I just did a double hello. Hello, YouTube. So, ow, hold on. I had to switch ears. God, again, whatever engineer thought that these headphones would be good for users, um, shot, hanged, quartered, and I don't know how to do quarter. But anyways, so today is a good day. Yesterday was bad. I'm gonna post it. It was my Father's Day video, and yesterday was bad. I actually, for the first time in a month, contemplated killing myself. I did. I know, right? It's really stupid, but there's a reason why, and I felt completely and utterly hopeless in the fact that my father would never speak to me again. And I'm sure a lot of people have gone through that. Kids get kicked out for being gay all the time, for being transgender all the time. I wasn't kicked out because I'm gay. I was kicked out because I'm picking skin off my finger again. God. I was kicked out because of lies. Lies that my ex told everyone. My sisters, my stepmom, my father. He even tried with my mother, and my grandparents. I know, right? Sorry, I'm eating a mint. Oh my god, icebreakers. If you guys want to sponsor me, by all means, send me a check. Oh, God. It happened around the diagnosis time. And I guess it's kind of time to put it out there. During my diagnosis, I was in and out of consciousness. I was having seizures every other day. I would have a seizure. I'd come back. I would be okay for a day, and then I'd have another seizure. I had an opportunistic infection called encephalitis of the brain. Encephalitis of the brain basically deteriorates the brain. It eats away at it. It overheats it and then eats away at it. So, that said, I finally had a seizure while in the shower, and I cracked my head open. I cracked it open, and yeah, that's the sign for crack. I cracked it open, and my ex took me to a better hospital. It took me to St. Joe's. Ow, god damn. I hate hangnails. Sorry. St. Joe's, before St. Joe's, I was going to St. Luke's. And St. Luke's had run every test, and every test came back as negative. It had. Even the HIV one. Yeah, I know, right? So they would send me on my way home, and then, a day or two later, I would be back in their facilities. And it wasn't until St. Joe's that my life took a drastic turn. While there, I had a massive seizure. That seizure killed me for 7 minutes. Now, my stepmom has recounted the days after that, and she has said, we were there every day We were trying to help you. We were trying to help you learn how to walk again. And I remember that. I do. I remember my father taking me around for laps on the floor that I was on. I just got an update about Pokemon Go. I really want to finish this now. But my stepmom, she said, I was there trying to teach you math. I was. And it was difficult. It was very difficult. And I don't remember a lot that happened during that time. Now, I got out of the hospital at the end of June, or not June, January, and now, and I don't know if this is true or not, because everything that my ex was telling me was a lie. He told me that my parents, both my mother and my father and my stepmother and my grandparents, all said, if you don't want to deal with this, if you want out, go right ahead. It's fine. We understand. Of course, this could have been a ploy by my ex to make me feel like, oh, he's trying to take care of me. And now I see that it probably was. But more hangnails, I swear to God. Come on, I got Pokemon Go to go fucking play. God damn it. I'm in like one of the best areas for Pokemon Go right now too. The library, there's always like 3 or 4 spawns here every hour. Anyways, my ex told me that during my ins and outs of consciousness, my stepmom put my HIV status online, on the internet, on Facebook. I know, right? First of all, that's actually breaking the law. It is. I could have taken her to court, but I chose not to. But I did choose to call her up and cuss her out. I called her a cunt. This is the sign for vagina. I know. I called her a cunt. I called her a bitch. I called her many, many words. Because I didn't remember anything that happened in the hospital. It's true. I didn't. I didn't remember any of it, really. I don't remember the year before that. So I just remember having seizures. Seizure. That said, I remember one day in particular, I was on my way to class, and I called her yet again, and in the attempts to get her to admit that what she had done was wrong. And my father picked up. And he said, I will not let you talk to my wife like this. So anything you need to say, you will say to me. And I lost it. I lost it immediately. I accused him of not loving me. The same way that he loves my sisters. My younger sisters. He hates my older sister. And quite frankly, we're both kind of in the same boat at this point. We both crave the attention of our father, and we both know that we're never going to get it. My sister, my older sister, has been dealing with this for a long time. She has, and she's dealt with it since the age of 7. No. No, since the age of 9. 9. And she's 30 this year. She's been dealing with it for almost 21 years. This is new to me. This is really new, and I hate it. I hate not having both of my parents in my life, but at the same time, I realize that I can't take back the words that I said. I can't. And I need to think about myself from now on before thinking about them. Holy shit, how in the world? You can get one out at a time? I didn't even notice. Oh, okay. So it actually rips for you. That's good. Yeah, just one. Thank you. This will be good for job interviews, whatever. Okay. I realize now that for my sake, I have to wait. I have to wait. My father's like this. He fought with his brother for years. They didn't speak. They ignored each other. They ignored each other for somewhere around, I think it was 15 years. And then one day, my uncle called my father up, and they acted like nothing happened. Then my uncle screwed up again while taking care of my grandmother. But that's beside the point. Point is, I know that my father will end up forgiving me one day, but for right now, I can't stress it. I can't, because I have to take care of myself, which is what I did today. A small update, I went and got up with my new healthcare provider, mental healthcare provider, Sound Health. It's quite a walk, but I'm ready for it. I am. And then I went and saw Seattle. This is time for Seattle. This is Phoenix. This is Seattle. Seattle Counseling Services. They help with getting housing. So, suffice to say, I made the courageous decision to put myself ahead of anything else, and I'm happy about it. I am. So that's my update for today. I hope you all have a great Monday. Maybe I might have colored hair in my next video. I might make my next video while I'm getting my beard shaved. I don't know. My friend does hair on the side, so if he decides that I need color for Pride, then we will see. But I hope you all have a great Monday, and look forward to seeing a video from Pride. I will be marching. Yeah, that's the sign for marching. This is walking. This is marching. Because when you march, you're supposed to have heavier feet. March, 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 march. I will be marching with Lifelong, which is the organization here in Seattle that helps people with HIV. So I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on what I find on Facebook, what pisses me off, because typically things on Facebook piss me off and I want to make a video about them. But I will see you guys later.